time as we know it.
Welcome everyone to Thrillhouse Super 2. Thursday night, first round of the Thrillhouse Super 2 series. Going to be an absolute rip tonight. I'm absolutely looking forward to this. Going to be a lot of fun. Also got our first proper round of the Thrillhouse Super 3 Championship as well. So that's going to be an absolute blast as well. Round Suzuka tonight. Joining me in the box tonight is a very special guest. It's our Season 1 champ, Wardo. Good evening, sir.
Evening, Ghost. Evening, everyone. How are we?
We are well. How are you? You well? You feeling fired up, pumped?
Yeah, I'm good. Post Waitangi Day celebrations. Smashed India in the cricket. That was good.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear. we did say we weren't going to bring up cricket, but well.
I made it too. I made it 30 seconds.
Excellent. So what we've got in store for tonight is we've got the Super 3 race around Suzuka, and then the Super 2 A boys get their first run for the evening. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So quick shout outs. Shout out to Captain, Jason Peters, Lukey the Solo Man, Noble, Dadson, Jim Bob, DJ Brain, check y'all, Mr. Brent, who's our race director tonight. So what we're going to do, we're going to actually head to the Suzuka track now, because I believe the guys are qualifying. Is that correct, Wardo?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Pretty much moved into this set lineup, to be honest. Fine moves. In first, Jay, Kenny, and Drifter, top 4.
Well, there we go. So qualifying has begun. We might jump on board here with the Hoff and go for a lap around the beautiful Suzuka circuit. What a stunning circuit this is. 5.9 kilometres. Lot of really technical corners. 16 turns. Heading down the main straight now into what is really known as Turn 1, aka Curve 1. It's pretty simple, but it's a double apex. Really important to get the exit right. Out of there now, heading into the S-curves. These are absolutely brutal on tyres. Get the first one right, then into the right, now back left again. Then we go back right again. This is probably the trickiest one of the S-curves. Now into the Dunlop curve. Love this part of the track.
I love it too.
Yeah.
It's great.
Out of the Dunlop curve and now into my second favourite turn on the track. This is Denga 1. Through Denga 1. Very nice there from the Hoff. Into Denga 2. Lovely out of Denga 2. Oh, a little wide though. Uses the whole road there. Very nice. Now into the corner. Actually, it's just known as the hairpin. So they got really inventive with this name. Slowest corner on the track. They accelerate hard out of there. Now it's flat through 200R. So building up speed, probably looking at about 230, 240 kilometers an hour as you break into the most difficult corner on the track. This is Spoon. Silly corner. Don't know who come up with it. Real driver's track, this one as well. Really rewards a great driver. Car setup's important, but driver makes the biggest difference here. And now up to the best corner on the track by far. This is 130R. What a fantastic corner this is. So many great moments in Formula 1 through here. Pretty much flat through 130R, and now into the Casio Triangle. That's where Senna and Prost got to know each other. Through the Casio now, out of Casio, and that's a lap of the fantastic Suzuka circuit. What a track that is. Absolutely amazing.
So 11 laps, Ghost. I think time management's the key. What do you think?
I think tyre management is definitely the key. Very hard on tyres this track as well. I do believe we'll see pit stops tonight. Fine moves, of course, the last round for the no-stop strategy, which turned out to be okay. Finished third, but turned out the fast strategy was to definitely pit.
He would have been disappointed, I think. He was solid.
Yeah, he was. He was very solid.
Just looking at the Hoff's tyres, like after a couple of laps, the fronts just go, you know, compared to the rears. It's just that front grip on those tight corners.
So we'll check our runners at the moment. So we've got fine moves, fine moves like Jagger. There in first. We've got OTT GT, or over the top. We've got High Jacker. We've got our pre-season race winner, Kenny from the Cosmos. We've got Drifter, fully sick, bro, in that beautifully turned out VIP BMW. Oh, some gun made that. We've got we've got Popsy. We've got Popsy God in the beautifully turned out Kmart Greg Murphy liveried Hyundai. We've got the Hoff in the Sticks entry, a crowd favourite, the Hoff. We've got the G-Man, Get Fired Up Son, in the Summit Clipsal entry. We've got Faster Jet, aka the F14 Tomcat, and Big Kev, I'm excited. We've got Shady FMX in these two beautifully turned out Mustangs. They look magnificent. And we've got Dilza Dagger in the other for Devil Motorsport turned out Mustang. So 5 minutes left to qualifying. Fine Moves is currently leading the way with a 157.036. So what do you think of tonight's runners there? What do you think of the race?
Is Shady the only Kiwi out here?
I believe he is, yes.
So some of these guys are running really high up in the FIA ladder, actually. OTT, he's running the 4C cars and manufacturers as well. He's some top 5, I think, in some of those races. And Kenny obviously is a solid racer. I think he's right up there, FIA as well. So I think, those guys are just in a different class to the other half of the field, to be honest. Those two, and Fine Moves as well, and Drifter. I think, for me, I think the top 4 will run away, and then it'll be two fields really.
Yeah.
But I expect a good race and a clean race.
Yes, definitely.
Don't have any Brocky to worry about. So.
I detect a slight bit of salt there still.
Love you, Brocky, mate.
Yeah, we love you, Cyborg. Always do. So look at their Drifters currently moved in a second position now. Look at that gap though to OTT, 0.010. So Hijacker, you just know Kenny from the Cosmos, he's just waiting. I reckon he's just biding his time here.
What's Kenny in?
The WPS Mustang.
Yes. I don't know about the Stang out here, because it's a bit heavy and those fast mid-corner speed type corners are really hard for the Mustang. I think he'll struggle out here anyway, the Mustang. Just that type of car, but I've been proved wrong before.
So we've got Richie Withers, welcome mate. We've got Mad Dazza, we've got V8. How are you, gentlemen? Hope you're all well. We've got
V8. How are you, mate?
We've got Charles joining us as well. We've got the captain. No stopper was my idea, Ghost. I'm to blame for that. That's right, Captain. It is your fault. Okay, fair enough.
Captain's a bit of an engineer. He's a closet engineer. I think he's got some interesting tunes, old Captain.
He does. I'm actually using his tune for Yami at the moment. Just played around. It's actually a really good tune. So, g'day NASCAR. Hope you're well, buddy. All right, so we're looking at the moment Kenny from the Cosmos, currently in 5th position. Looking there at Hijacker at the moment. Nice qualifying there by Hijacker. So 0.2 quicker than Kenny in the Mustang. So it looks like he's got a nice setup on that Mustang at the moment. Looking there at Popsy, currently in 6th position. Nice build up there by Popsy.
Oh, there we go. Kenny's into 2nd now.
Oh, there we go. Now he's warming up.
That's a good lap though, 157 flat.
That's a fantastic lap.
Fun. I can't remember what were the times. It's so long ago since we raced Suzuka, right?
Oh, yeah, it was
I can't remember what times we were running.
It was season 2, I believe. We raced Suzuka, so.
I think we burnt it out with that freaking TT.
Yeah, most favourite race.
Where's the TT, mate?
Yeah. So how long to qualify now, Watto?
2 minutes. I did tell these fellas actually.
Alright, just having a look there. So look at there at the Hoff in 7th position. So Wardo and Mikey are experts on that.
Yeah, mate. Hijacker's just left. I think the update's causing a bit of havoc tonight, actually. Hopefully it doesn't affect the Supercars race.
Captain, 156s. That's right, Captain. But remember on the super soft tyre. Oh, no, we went. Season 2, we weren't. We went to the control tyre Season 2. That's right. Big shout out to our fearless leader tonight who's in Perth, enjoying some R&R. So I hope he's... oh, OTT, straight to the top. Look at that. With a 156.9. That's a fantastic lap in the Hyundai. Oh, he's come to play today. That is over the top.
That's it.
Thank you for the sub there, good doctor. Appreciate it. Welcome, Goodmond. Hope you're excited for your race tonight. So OTT, that's a great lap. That might be pole. Yes, it is pole. OTT does take pole. Fine moves in 2nd position. Kenny from the Cosmos in 3rd. Drifter moved up to 4th. So that's a great stuff there by Drifter. Popsy there in 5th. The G-Man in 6th. 7th was the Tomcat. 8th was Shady. Great stuff, Shady. Well done. That's a fantastic lap. Dill's the Dugga there. Ooh, so we've just had a room change, but that's all right. We'll just press our little button. That's all good. Get excited.
That's how I end qualifying, just abruptly. Nah, you're off, guys. That's it. Done. Get off.
So Wardo goes for the savage qualifying ending. Doesn't believe in doing things by half measures.
I think some of the guys were on. I think Fine Moves was on a purple too on that last lap. So he might be a little bit upset.
There might be controversy. I hope not. The good doctor tipping a massive crash lap 1 tonight. Is that in Super 3 or Super 2? Wildebeest, I think there'll be any no stops. I think a no stop strategy at Suzuka is very risky. Just the way this track is, it's a long lap as well. Pit lane's quite short, but the lap's quite long, and it is. You always feel like you're turning at this track. Well, that's what I feel anyway. G'day Racer, how are you, mate? Hope you're well.
So where did Hijacker, what was his time, do you know? It's getting really hard when he quit the room like that, to know what his time was.
I think he was 4th off the last screenshot I saw.
Yeah, I think he probably was 5th actually, because Kenny then jumped up 3 spots.
The race, yeah, good thanks Race, I Hope you're good yourself. Wildebeest, 25-second pit though. Yeah, that's a good point, Wildebeest. You do make a very good point. And that's the risk I think you take with sort of the strategy. Do you go try the no stopper for track position, or do you come in, maybe split the race up evenly so you've got nice fresh tyres the whole time? And as the car, of course, gets lighter, you're going to get quicker as well. So it's going to be very interesting. Joseph, is this in the Supercars calendar? Suzuka, yes it is, my friend. Evening D, hope you're well. Good doctor, Super 2. Oh, he's called it. Racer, so lights will be out very soon. Our good mate Wardo is just setting the grid at the moment. The guys are under virtual safety car. Then they'll run around behind the safety car for a bit, and then we'll get go green and go racing.
I've got Hijacker and Fifth. I think that's where he was.
Yep. G'day Jim Bob, hope you're well, mate. It's up Mikey in the box. Oh, thank you. Sorry to interrupt there, sir. Thanks for the bits, Insta. Appreciate it. It's Wardo in the box with me tonight, Jim Bob, not Mikey.
But can't you tell by my Australian accent?
Yeah.
Oh, Mikey.
Oh, dear.
Chando.
G'day Evan, how are you, mate? All the way watching from all the way from Essex in the UK, so appreciate your support, mate. That'd be early morning over there, wouldn't I believe?
Yeah, really early.
Yeah, that's commitment. I like that commitment. All right, so since with the first of the predictions, he's predicting fine moves, Kenny and OTT and Drifter top 4 in that order. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, I think... G'day, Bad Doctor. Yeah, I think Fine Moves will be fired up after the last race, the pre-season race. So, he'll definitely be keen to atone. Gary, is this on Twitch? Yes, it is, Gary. If you just head to Thrillhouse Supercars on Twitch, you can watch that as well. In beautiful 1080, 60 frames per second. Hashtag looks awesome.
Sorry, I'm just
No, you're right.
a little delayed because for some reason Davo's time was showing up in the wrong part.
No,
that's time.
No, that's okay. So what's been happening in the world of motorsport? So things are ramping up at the moment. So we've got Supercars are releasing all their liveries at the moment. MotoGP testing has just started as well. We've also got Formula 1, I believe, is kicking off next week or the week after off the top of my head. So that's really exciting. I love this time of the year. All the great motorsport really kicks off and people are out there testing and yeah, it's really cool. Really enjoy it. So, of course, we all see now the new Mustang for Supercars, or as I like to call it, the Squash Frog.
Squash Frog with a huge wing.
Yeah, the world's biggest wing. It's bloody ginormous. Scott.
Safety car's hidden out.
All right. Scott, awesome. How do we join? If you just head to Thrillhouse Supercars.com, on there as well, you can see all the events and that's how you join there. I'm sure one of the guys in chat though will point you in the right direction, because that's what they do. They're great guys in chat. So we're looking there at the beautiful Thrillhouse safety car, sponsored by Complete Angler and Bentley. For all your fishing needs, go see Claude, aka Doremus. Driven by the second best safety car driver in Thrillhouse.
Oh. Of course, because Mikey is nowhere near the top 3.
Yeah. That's true, NASCAR. NASCAR Speedway kicks off, yep, as well. So if you like watching cars go around in circles really fast. this should be a lot of fun tonight. Looking forward to this. So coming up after this, we got Super 2 around Yami. Wardo will jump out of the box, and you'll have the pleasure of just my company. So
Wardo's got to go to bed.
he does have to go to bed. This race directing and safety car driving really takes it out of him. So they're all lining up beautifully. They look magnificent as well. Everyone's in beautiful position there. These Super 3 guys, for guys that are just public members, tell you what, they got this down pat.
Does that grid setup look right in the menu? Because the numbers aren't lining up on track for some reason.
No, they're not. It's got Shady off pole. Oh, that'd be interesting.
You just double check yourself because that's a bit wrong.
Alright,
The menu look right?
well, from what I see on track, in terms of, yeah, Shady's got number 1 beside him, so I don't think that's correct. But we'll find out.
Okay, should I just start? Oh, I can red flag it if it's, yeah.
G'day, Clinty Go-Go. Hope you're well, mate. The good doctor. Send it, lads. Classic good doctor advice right there. I like it. Alright, so as the safety car comes around, we're about to get racing. It should be a lot of fun. Super 3. The quest to get into Thrillhouse starts now. It will be our new Thursday night staple. Going to be a lot of fun. Around the beautiful Suzuka circuit. 11 laps. Grid is set.
Oh, glorious.
11 beautifully presented Thrillhouse Supercars on the grid. OTT will lead them away from pole. Get excited. Thursday night. You know what that means. It's time to go racing.
Oh, no.
Tension rising. Revs rising. Long time on the grid. Very long time on the grid. Racing! Everyone gets off the line. It looks like magnificently. And OTT's got a fantastic start. But Fine Moves in that Asset has got an absolute rocket ship start. Look at him go. As they fire down there into turn 1. Oh, Fine Moves with that absolute magnificent start. What a start by Fine Moves. Oh, he's got that Aston absolutely hooked up and he's gone. Great move as they head through the S-curves now. He's got OTT right behind him. Drifters in 3rd. Kenny from the Cosmos in 4th. Hijacker in 5th. So all their big players are up there early. So they head through the S-curves for the first time as we jump on board with Fine Moves. That's right. Looking very good there. Looking back at OTT. Drifters in there as well as they head through Denga 1. Now down to Denga 2. OTT, look at that Hyundai. It's an absolute rocket ship on the brakes. I reckon he's going to look for a move at the hairpin here. He's thinking about it. He's in the Lowndes car. Does he pull the classic Lowndes move? No, sits behind. Nice. Oh, look at that. What a move. Drifter up the inside. Oh, just gets a little bit taily there in the BMW, unfortunately. Looking there. Drifter at the moment. He's in the toe there of the Hyundai. Is he going to make a move at Spoon? It's a very hard place to pass at Spoon. You've got to be very brave. No, thinks better of it. Tucks back in. So they build up speed now as they're heading up towards 130R. So head up the hill now. Our top 4 looking very strong. Our Hijacker's hanging in there as well. The Hoff's hanging in 6th position. Shady in 7th. That's a great start by Shady. Fantastic effort. So flicker through now. Now got the Casio triangle. Very nice through the Casio triangle there. So lap 1 under the books, and it's Fine Moves leading the way from OTT. Drifter in 3rd, Hijacker in 4th. So we didn't see that, but Hijacker got a move there on Kenny from the Cosmos. So Kenny's dropped down to 5th now. Oh, it looks like Kenny's had a moment. He's lost a lot of ground there. Now he could be on the tyre save. We'll get Wardo to keep an eye on that. But back up the front now. Fine Moves looking very good. OTT in 2nd position.
Unfortunately, we lost Popsy on the line.
Oh dear, so we have lost a runner, so we're down to 10 now. But this battle up the front's looking very juicy at the moment. Look at OT. Oh, he's gone, OTT! Slight moment there through the S-curves. That allows Drifter to move up there into 2nd position. Always the opportunity to see a Drifter. Great stuff. So we have Aston, BMW, Hyundai, Mustang. So go through Denga 2 now. Oh, the Drifter's gone wide. OTT takes the spot back. Oh, so does Hijacker. Oh, so Drifter's lost 2 positions in the space of 1 corner. Denga, a little bit of body language there from Drifter. So jumping on board the VIP Pet Foods BMW. So head down now into Spoon. Have you got a strategy on this, Wardo? What do you think early on?
I'd say 1 stop pretty much standard. That would be what I would have thought. I think pushing it long for no stops would be really risky. I don't know about fuel either.
What's interesting though, we've seen a couple of our benchmark operators. So Kenny's definitely gone off the track there, so we didn't expect that. Drifter's definitely had a couple of moments there. So looking back, we've got the Hoff there in 6th position, hanging in there the best he can. G-Man there in 7th, Shady in 8th. 9th is the F14 Tomcat, AK, Faster Jet. Dugga there in 10th position. But back up the front at the moment. Look at this battle up the front. This is an absolute rip snorter. So we've got Fine Moves. Sorry there, sir. Oh, you're right. Please, talk away.
I just said Drifter, he's gone through about quarter of his tank already. So I don't even know. He's in
That's
the
interesting. So on board with Hijacker and the big mate. There you go, on Mustang. So these guys, look, just looking at the body language of the cars and the attitude, there's a fair bit of conservatism going on here, I feel. Like, you just look at the cars, they're not really attacking the track. So we'll definitely have to keep an eye on that.
Hijacker's going really well, though. He's sticking with these guys.
He is. Oh, Drifter's wide again at Denga 2. He's having real issues getting the car into Denga 2 there, especially getting on the power. Now, is Kenny on the fuel save? That'll be interesting to watch as well. We'll keep an eye on that. He is known for a master strategist on the fuel save.
His tyres are far better than the other guys. So he's really, really smooth driving, you know.
So he
may after the car.
Yeah, definitely. He might be contemplating the no stop here. So we'll keep an eye on him. Or he might just be trying to save fuel just so he can bank some time in the pits. So on lap 3, currently the fastest lap is Hijacker with a 1:58.173. Look at there at Fine Moves. OTT. Hijacker. So currently we've still got 4 makes in the top 4. Aston, Hyundai, Mustang, BMW. Mustang again. Then Aston of the Hoff.
Hoff's holding on.
He's doing a great job there, Hoff. He's trying to hang in with these guys. Hoff had a little sabbatical from racing, so he's probably still rusty, but he's definitely building up speed. We'll keep an eye on him. Any of these guys up the front make a mistake, and the Hoff will be straight in there like a shot. Let's jump on board now with OTT.
It's watching OTT on board. He really pumps the throttle, eh? Just watch his throttle control. It's really interesting. I don't know if I've seen that.
Oh, so he drives it like an old school 80s turbo F1 car. Interesting. It's a really interesting race up front. It's like, it's very hard to pick at the moment who's sort of looking strong. but they're very close together. Even the lap times are sort of very close as well.
Yeah, the top two are extremely similar, their cars. Their tyres and their fuel as well. OTT's doing a great job with his fuel.
And these four have definitely dropped Kenny off here. So the gap there to Kenny's down to up to 2.6 seconds. So keep an eye on that as well. So these four are definitely putting the foot down.
I think Kenny's going to no-stop this.
Well, here we go. So ATT's having a look at fine moves here. So head up to 130 Rs. You got to pull a Kimi Raikkonen. It'll be brave. No, thinks better of it. Breaks it very late. Look at fine moves. He's so smooth through the triangle. Oh, that was beautiful through there. That was inch perfect. So onto the main straight now. This is where the Aston has its real strength. It's got a bucket load of power. Where the poor Hyundai doesn't have a lot of power or a lot of torque, but it's very light on its feet and it's got brakes that are just phenomenal.
You see fine moves as laps, they're so consistent. He's 158.7, 158.6, 158.9. Even his first lap was 159.4. Very good race car driver, this guy.
He's definitely a benchmarker. There's no doubt about it. And he's brought the gap back down again. So it's down back to 2.2 now. Look at him. Watch him through the S-curves. Look at that. It's just super smooth. There's no attitude on the car whatsoever. Brake, one turn, power. Lovely through... Oh, very nice through Denga too as well. Very clean. Hoff still hanging in there. Still hanging around. G-Man in a very lonely 7th spot. Might call him Mikey Mark 3. Faster Jet there in 8th. 9th is Shady.
They're looking after their tyres really well. It's interesting.
Looking there at Dilzer. Oh, a little bit wide there by Dilzer. Looking there at Shady at the moment. Shady's, you know what, considering the company he's in, Shady's doing a fantastic job. Looks very clean. He's just not overdriving the car a lot, so that's great to see. But checking back up the front now. So we've got fine moves. 0.6 of a second gap from OTT. Drifter in 3rd. Hijacker in 4th. So the top 4 haven't moved. The top 5 actually haven't moved. Actually, the top 6 really haven't moved.
Kenny's up on the back of Hijacker now, though.
So here comes Kenny. Just starting it. Oh, so fine moves is in. Okay, fine moves is the first to blink. Interesting. We'll keep an eye on that. So he's going definitely for the even tyre strategy. There's no doubt about it.
Kenny, I reckon the Mustangs are definitely going to no-stop this because if you look at Kenny's tyres, they are perfect.
Okay, so he's going to make the soft tyre last 11 laps. If he can do that, high five.
Yeah, 11 laps at times 4. That's 44 laps.
That's a stonking effort if he can do that. We'll keep an eye on that.
That's ridiculous.
Actually, yeah, it is pretty silly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, now what's crucial for fine moves race here? He's going to sail up to the back of the Hoff. He cannot get stuck by the Hoff. If he's going to make this strategy work, he has got to get the absolute hammer down. So ATT still going around.
The ATT's tyres are looking rough. The old Hyundai. It's a bit punching on the fronts.
Yep. I just want to give a quick shout out while we are in the race. A big happy birthday and hello to Joseph. How are you, buddy?
Good birthday, mate.
So ATT now is out to a 2.1 second gap. Drifter there in 2nd position. 3rd position is Hijacker. 4th is Kenny from the Cosmos. I'll tell you what. How's Hijacker's tyres looking there, Water?
They're not bad, but yeah, they're nowhere near as strong as Kenny's. They're miles better than the Beamers. Like, Drifter's smashing his tyres. Smashing them. And he's got no fuel left.
Alright, so he's definitely in this lap.
Quarter of a tank he's on, yeah, I'd say so. They're both in. Oh, he's
And OTT's in. That was an interesting pit entry. Well, yep, fair enough. We'll move on. All right,
so Kenny now. 10 seconds ahead, and he's not pitting.
Look at that, and Fine Moves got past the Hoff very quickly here, and Fine Moves has undercut all these guys beautifully. And look at the gap, it's down to under 10 seconds now. So Fine Moves has got to get the absolute foot buried to the firewall. But I'll tell you what, 9 seconds with, 4 laps remaining. Ooh, I think Kenny...
this is going to be good.
Yeah, I think Kenny might have this.
Oh, calls it early.
Yeah, I think I'm going to call it early, but this is the opposite of the pre-season race. So it was Fine Moves out in front, Kenny pitted, and it was Kenny chasing Fine Moves. So
just to be that guy, I reckon that he's going to catch him.
Oh, so
I think he's going to run him down.
Wardo's gone the other way. Yep, classic Aussie and New Zealander in the box. Can't agree on anything. Yeah. Alright, so it's down to 9 seconds now. Ooh, yeah. This is interesting. And the Hoff's up to third. Oh, the Hoff's doing the nose stop here. So the Hoff's holding up OTT here as well. Oh, this is massive. So this has given Fine Moves a big free kick. Now, all us old school Thrillhouse guys know the Hoff is not an easy man to pass. He will make that a very big fat Aston.
Oh, he got past him.
OTT got it. That could be second position gone though there for OTT. So we're keeping up the gap at the front. It's down to 7.7. It's down to 7.6. So Fine Moves is
on purples.
He's chunking out time here. We could see a 57 here. Couple of guys.
Oh, it's going to be a great lap.
Couple of guys in chat starting to think Fine Moves might have this. Oh, 57.5. Just goes bang. Oh, so Kenny from the... It's down to under 7 seconds now. Can Fine Moves pull off? If he does, this will be an amazing performance. The Hoff's in. Got to keep an eye on this. This is interesting. So Kenny now at 6 seconds. I reckon he'll be starting to get a little nervous in that cockpit. He's gone for the big, bold strategy.
You wouldn't believe it, but like Kenny's tyres are still only just a little bit worse than Fine Moves.
Wow.
That's how well he's taking care of his car. Really solid.
That's incredible.
But Fine Moves he's actually going to stuff his tyres catching him. It's crazy.
It's amazing. They're all in the same tyre, but just driving styles makes such a difference. You can see already.
Yeah, I'm in this.
Go ahead, sir.
I'm in the camp that ruins tyres. I'm in the heavy braking camp.
Yeah, I'm very much the same as well. Oh, the Hoff's got some fans. Come on, Hoff, beach babes are all cheering. Wow, the Hoff.
Damn.
He's got a big fan club, the Hoff. He's a popular guy. Oh, it's down to 3 seconds. Oh, the gap's come down. Oh, I think Kenny's had a moment. Kenny's had a definite moment there. It's down to 2.8. Fine Moves can see him now. Oh, that'll fire him right up. There's no way Kenny lost 3 seconds in a lap. There is no way. He's had a moment.
Oh, he's catching fast.
Jumping on board now with Fine Moves. He's got to pull the Jagger moves now. Get on his dancing shoes as he goes through the S-curves.
The only thing helping Kenny is he's got less fuel, so his car's slightly lighter.
What's interesting as well, is Kenny going to make it easy and just step aside, or is he actually going to really get the elbows out? Yeah.
Hell no. Oh, Dills is off. Oh, he's on the racing line.
Oh dear! Oh, that's drama! Oh, that could be huge drama! Oh, he gets off the line as quick as he can, though. Great stuff, Dilzer. Oh, is he gonna come? Is he gonna hold it? Oh, geez, that's close. That's close. Yeah, no, great stuff, Dilzer. Fantastic stuff. Gets out of the way of both our race leaders and lets them get on with it.
Oh, he's pulled him in now.
Yeah, it's out 0.4. It's out. It's okay. It's definitely not a time gap now. It's the old visual gap. What's going to happen here, though? Oh, a little taily there from Fine Moves. Oh, he's got a big run. He's got a big run in the 130R and just breezes past him. Oh, the big Aston just goes, thank your mother for the rabbits. I'm out of here. Now,
that was crazy.
That was nuts, wasn't it?
I can't believe it. He just smoked past him.
That Aston is an absolute rocket ship in a straight line. Now, the big question, can Kenny hold on for second here? So OTT's got 3.8 seconds to make up, and he's got 2 laps to do it. Has a little check in the rear mirror. Think he's got Hijacker covered. Drifters has drifted back to 5th there. Hoth in 6th.
Nice play on words, mate. Really classy. I like it.
That's how I roll. That could be the fuel saving. A lot of the guys in chat saying Kenny is on the fuel save, so that's why the power, big difference. But it's so amazing how much of a difference that is. Like, Kenny looked like he was...
Sitting on board with Kenny, he's revving it out, so I mean, he's got enough fuel, so I'm not sure about that.
Alright, gap down to 3.2 now. Can Kenny hold on? This is the big question. $2.9, it's back to 3 again. Might just listen very closely if we can to just Kenny's throttle application and if he's revving it out.
Oh, he's revving it right out.
Oh, yep, you can hear that. Gap's down to 2.2. This is interesting here. So you feel OTT is close enough, but he's going to have an absolute storming last lap here. It's going to have to be something pretty special.
Yeah, he's pulling him fast though.
It's down to 1.4. It's down to 1.3. It's on. The race for second's on. This is going to be close. This is going to be very close. He's under a second. He's under that magical second barrier. OTT can see the big carrot or banana or Ice Vovo or Lamington, wherever you're from. Just look at there, OTT with his classic 80s F1 style throttle driving.
Man, he must have a sore bloody ankle.
Yeah.
It's a lot of effort, mate.
I do believe he's on the DS4, so he's going with that. So his finger, he must have fingers like Arnie.
Holy shit. He's freaking fast for a guy to control, man.
He's all, look at this. He's all over Kenny here. He's all over Kenny. He goes for a look into the hairpin. Is he going to go around the outside of the hairpin? That's a bold move. Can he pull that off? Oh, if he does. Oh, that's a fantastic move. Has he made a stick? He has. Oh, that's a stunning move. Oh, that's move of the race. That's a fantastic move.
Quality. Hand on a controller.
And look at this. Hijacker's got a big sniff as well as they head into Spoon. So Kenny might drop to 4th here. He might be off the podium. So Hijacker's right under the tail now. They're in the same car. So heading up to 130R. He's not going for it. He's not going for it. He's going for a Raikkonen style. Oh, there's a touch. There's a touch at 130R. Oh dear, oh dear! Oh, hijacker, that's
He's out of fuel.
He's out!
Fuel.
Oh, Kenny's out of fuel! Oh no, there's been major drama! Hijacker's run it wide! Kenny's gonna take... Fine Moves takes the win! OTT in second position. Hijacker will finish in third position. Drifter in fourth. Kenny from the Cosmos is out of fuel. He's going to run it across the line now. It does finish in fifth position. Sixth position will be the Hoff. That's right, the Hoff's back, ladies and gentlemen. Baby, you can drive my car. Well done, Hoff. Seventh position will be G-Man. Ninth will be Faster Jet, aka the F14 Tomcat. Ninth will be Shady. 10th will be Dilzer Dugga Dugga, but a great stuff by Fine Moves. Fantastic race. Redemption for the last time. He'll feel good about that. But the big story is Kenny from the Cosmos.
I don't know, I reckon his tune was a bit whack because on that straight, even the other stand was just motoring faster. There's got to be something going on there. I think he had a solo man tune, let's be honest.
Oh, it's solo man. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go.
Solo man doesn't like... Solo man's not about the tunes, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he had a bit of a tune issue there. I can't work that out.
Wow, that was a fantastic race. So the racing up the front was excellent. Super 3 are really providing some great stuff at the moment. It's really, really good to see.
Yeah, that drive from Fine Moves was faultless.
It was. Alright, so Ice Blocks, what a ride. Since great race. Jay, another tense race, really enjoyed it. Clint Go, that sexy, cool drive car. So
I did not finish. It's a shame.
So congratulations to Fine Moves. We will recap the race results as we normally do. So first position was Fine Moves, aka Moves Like Jagger. Second position was OTT, over the top. Third position was Hijacker. Drifter Fully Sick Bro was in fourth position. Kenny from the Cosmos in fifth, who ran out of fuel. The Hoff in sixth. G-Man Get G'd Up in seventh. Faster Jet, aka the F14 Tomcat in eighth. Shady in ninth. Dilzer Dugga Dugga in 10th, and the fastest lap did go to Fine Moves with a 1:57.542. That is Super 3 run and done. Fantastic. Excellent. Wow, that was a great race. Fantastic. Well, thank you for the host tonight there, Water. I believe we are going to bid farewell now to our wonderful host tonight, my co-commentator for Super 3. Thank you, sir. It's been a pleasure as always.
It's a sad moment, really.
It is, isn't it?
I'll jump on and watch you solo it. You'll be great.
Oh, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. You're such a nice guy.
And just before you go, who's your pick for the Super 2 race?
I'm going for the Goodmond.
Okay. What's the Goodmond driving these days?
A Mustang.
Oh, he's a Mustang.
Yeah. Your pick? Do you have a pick?
Is it a Super 2A or B?
Super 2A.
I hope Claude does well. Claude's in Super 2A, isn't he? Or is he in B, Supercars B?
He's in Supercars B.
Love you, Claude, mate. Don't listen to what I'm saying. I can't even remember all the names. There's too many bloody cars. Let me look at the grid and I'll tell you what my pick is before you go. So I'm trying to embarrass myself not knowing any of the drivers.
Drifter, BMW sucked down more fuel than I thought it would. That's classic BMW. Wardo can tell you all about that.
Yes, it takes finesse. I think Terry's sort of worked it out. He's got a tune where his 7th gear is really long, so he keeps the rev range, around the 6,000 revs per minute mark.
Yeah, but Terry's a bit of a freak, really. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
No
He's
disagreement.
such a freak. Yeah, he's also had me off the track. So we got Scalibur, Filthy, Super Dark Side, Mardas, Good Moms, Fastic. Well, I'm hoping Luminous has a good run.
Of course.
I think the good doctor always gives himself no credit, but he's actually faster than he thinks. But yeah, the good one's a good pick. But who am I going to go? I'm going to go for Black Dynamite.
Ah, Napoleon Black Dynamite. Nice, I like it.
But anyway, have a good call, and we'll catch you next time.
Thank you very much. Thank you for joining me. Alright, so what we're going to do now, guys, is we are actually going to recap what happened in Supercars A the last time. Thank you. Quest for Season 4 Championship starts now. Can anyone stop Tarmac Terry? Revs rising, tension rising, now racing! Everyone gets off the line fantastically well. As we head back up the front now, Tarmac looks like he's got an absolutely fantastic start. Here we go. Side by side now, then get ADR. Who's later on the brakes? Cyborg, does he make the move? He does! Fantastic move! He's not going to make it easy for you, that's for sure. He doesn't want to go into that position at Cyborg. Oh, there's drama! They're in the wall! They're in the wall! Mikey redresses it. Oh, he's on the outside. Oh, look at this! Head down the 80 yards, here comes right across, covers Mordo off, now has to cover him back off up the inside. Oh wow, what a move! Oh look at this, Noble pulls out of the draft as they head down the TK1. Noble with the great move! He's up to second position. Looking back there at V8 completes go-go. These two Aston Martins are really trying to take the fight to these BMWs here. Look at the speed of the Aston though. It's a rocket ship. Oh, on the outside though. No. Look at this though. V8's up the inside as they head down there to the Fuji S. Yep, nah. Think better of it. Oh, V8 completes a little wide there. Oh, Waller's gone! Waller's gone! With Rocky! Oh, we've got a massive drama! That's game changing! That's championship changing! Noble's in the wall! Noble's gone! Oh, what's happened to Noble? He's had a big lose! Nice braking there, really deep under the brakes. He's went wide! He's off! Oh, that's... Oh, dear, oh dear! How did he get away with that?
No way! How have they got a penalty?
Oh, he's running deep! He's running deep! Clint's up the inside! Clint's gonna get third! Clint's in third position! Oh, what a move! Stunning move! That's unbelievable! Tarmac Terry wins the race! Congratulations, Tarmac! Great stuff! Really picked up where he left off last season. Awesome stuff! But this has been the battle! Come on, V8's got Clint! He's gonna hold on! He's gonna finish third here! Oh, it's gonna be a drag race! It's gonna be a drag race across the line! The power of the Aston Martin! He's beaten the Cyborg! Wow! What a finish! Unbelievable! So this is our playground tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're at Yamagiwa, 4.9 kilometres, 25 laps. We are on the Racing Soft and Racing Medium tyres. You do have to use both compounds. And time is 15:30, a beautiful sunny day. And for the inside line, and to check out the fastest way around this track, let's go now to the inside line. Welcome everybody to the Thrillhouse inside line. Inside the beautiful brand new Thrillhouse Mercedes-Benz safety car. Round 1 is around the beautiful Yamagiwa circuit, 4.9 kilometers, 15 turns, very hard on tyres with lots of long radius corners. It's building up speed now as we come through onto the main Yamagiwa straight. Really interesting circuit this one. It's going to provide a lot of opportunity, I feel, for strategy as well with our 2 tyre compounds. As we come across the start finish line now, as we head down into TK1, also known as Tyre Killer 1. Long radius, left hand turn. Very hard on that outside front. It will absolutely chew it up and spit it out. You want to run it a little bit wide here, use the whipple strip, then up flat through the sidewalk S's. Fantastic part of the circuit. This really exhilarating. You'll watch the cars leap over the curbs, especially this last curb, which you just kiss it at 230 kilometers an hour. Then it's hard on the gas again, over the rise, down the hill into TK2, another very tricky corner. Long radius again, left hand, so punishing that right out front tyre again. So in the space of a third of a lap, you're punishing that outside front absolutely savagely. Then we go down the hill into the most important part of the track. This is the Fuji S. Really great little combination. So it's a left, then a right, and then a left again. Really important to hit every single apex. So much time can be made up through there and lost as well. Then through the flat out kink, down into the best passing opportunity on the track. This is ADR. Slowest corner on the track as well. Probably looking at apex speed at around 85, 90 kilometers an hour. Then hard again on the gas. A lot of this track is very much turning and hard on the gas. Now into Frippo Froppo. As you can see there, the back end wants to step out as you hit the gas. Go through both sections of Frippo Froppo though, got to be very accurate. Now into the last corner of the track. This is Heppen. Really interesting corner, this one. I find it just feels like it goes on forever, but it also is another fantastic passing opportunity. That is a lap of the beautiful Yamagiwa circuit. Sure to provide plenty of action for our Supercars and Super 2 drivers. Alright, we have now joined the action on the track for Super 2 Group A. Qualifying is halfway through, I believe. And currently leading the way is the Good Bond with the 132.076. Second position is the Bad Doctor for Blacklight Racing. Looking very good there, the Bad Doctor. Third position is Dan the Man for one of the CP racing teams. As you know, they've got after field, so it's one of them. Fourth position is Napoleon Black Dynamite. That was Wardo's pick there for the race. Fifth position is GFL 60,000 underscores, and also the winner of our last Super 2B race there as well, with one of the most clutch laps you've ever seen in a BMW again for this season. Sixth position is Lardy Lardas for Team Alfalfa. Seventh position is a Flat Stick for the other CMP racing team in the drive livery. I believe he's the only driver in Thrillhouse that has actually had the same livery the whole time at Thrillhouse. So amazing effort that. We've got Dazzo there in the beautiful SP presented Mustang. Wardo's old car, that one. So hopefully that'll give him a little bit of extra speed. We've got Grim Death in the Castrol SLX Perkins entry. We've got Subaru, who's the second of the Alfalfa Motorsport drivers. I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. I have known to be wrong from time to time. It is there. We've got the Good Doctor for Blacklight, and also my co-commentator as always. So have a good run, Bad Doctor. A Good Doctor. Always get those two mixed up. We've got Filthy Stinkin' Rich. Another one of the CMP boys. So they got pretty much everyone in the race. We've got Pruski, who is filling in for Excalibur tonight. A little shout out to Excalibur. His little man has hurt himself. Might have hurt his collarbone. So a big shout out to Aaron and his family. I hope your little man's doing well, mate. And we've got Luminous for Jandal Performance Racing. And they're our 14 runners tonight. So we have a full grid. This is going to be a fantastic race. Really looking forward to this. As the Goodmon drops into a 131.9. That's a fantastic lap. Great stuff there by the Goodmon. We've got Dan the Man in second position at the moment. In that beautifully turned out Penrite entry. That looks magnificent. Oh, the Bad Doctor's out, dropped to third. Oh, we saw in the background. Luminous is gone. We saw that out of ADR. Out of Frippo Froppo. Grim Death there in fourth. Okay, so the guys are probably building up now to... Oh, GFL! GFL goes bang! 131.6. Oh, big statement there by GFL. Oh, he'll be one to watch in the race. So, as always, guys, in chat, you know what to do. I want winner, driver of the day, and your surprise of the race. So it is just myself tonight. So if you do hear me take a little break, that's just to get a refreshing beverage in my mouth. Thank you, Sergeant, for the livery. Yeah, the liveries are fantastic. Yeah, a lot of effort goes into these. Shansky, let's go Hyundai. Oh, that's hedging your bets. NASCAR, come on CP. Well, they got half the field, so they should have half a chance. Looking at Napoleon Black Dynamite at the moment, currently a second off the fastest time. NASCAR, Danzy smoking for the win. V8 Black Dynamite for the win. Richie Withers Black Dynamite. Drifter the Goodmont. Driver of the day Goodmont. Surprise driver, let's say Good Doctor. Fair enough. Napoleon Black Dynamite. Looks like, look at the attitude of the car. He's absolutely, look at that. He absolutely ripped it across the Fuji-S there. Through the kink. Down into ADR. We'll just keep an eye on Napoleon here. Looks like he's really wringing the neck out of the Aston here. Mr. Brent, he's got his winner, the Bad Doc, driver of the day, the Good Doc. Surprise, Subaru. Alright. As Napoleon Black Dynamite comes through Heppen. The Hoff Taz for the win. As Napoleon Black Dynamite, does he go up? Does he go up? Yes, the second position. That's a great lap. Oh, Napoleon Black Dynamite, fantastic lap. Stunning. Keep an eye on the Goodmont here. Does the Goodmont go quicker? No. What about Dan the Man? Keep an eye on Dan here. Currently in fourth position. Bad Doctor in fifth. Grim Death in sixth. Lovely line through Heppen. That was beautiful by Dan. Lovely line. Gets a nice, strong exit. Can this move him up? No, stays in fourth. Guys are probably just building up speed at the moment. Some of them might be on their hot laps. Some of them might be just trying to wind it up. What does the Bad Doctor do? Oh, Bad Doctor up to the second. Oh, big mover. Huge mover. Oh, he's fired up. Been talking to him a lot during the week. He is absolutely fired up for this season. Had a bit of a season to forget last season, and that is a great lap. Fantastic stuff, but it's GFL still leading the way. 5 minutes remaining, so it's go time now. So the guy, this will be interesting. Napoleon Black Dynamite will get in, so he'll get another run. What can the good man do? Looking at the good modern. So currently in fourth position. Can he jump the timesheets? Can he pop it on pole? No. Oh, what's happening? Oh, big drama. Oh, we've had a qualifying drama. Oh dear, oh boy, where are we? Look at there, Dan the Man. Believe Dan will be coming in. He's tried his hot lap. He'll come in for fuel. Now, what's interesting, these guys got to get... Oh, no, he's going to go around again. So, can Dan improve here? Yes, goes to 4th. Displaces the good one. Oh, so does Grim Death. Grim Death jumps up to 4th. Great stuff there by Death. So currently at the moment we have BMW, Aston, BMW, Hyundai, Mustang. Flat 6th and 7th. The good doctor down in 8th at the moment. As we know with the good doctor, he's not normally the best qualifier, but you just watch him come race time. He'll have something up his sleeve, there's no doubt about it. Alright, so some of these guys might miss out, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. We'll keep an eye on Napoleon Black Dynamite here. He should get around for another lap. Currently in 3rd position. Just keep... Might jump on board here with, as he comes through Happen now. What can he do? GFL's parked it, so he feels that's quick enough. No! Napoleon Black Dynamite stays in 3rd. Interesting. Might keep an eye on the good bond here. Oh, this is his out lap. Will he get timed for around for a quick lap? This will be interesting. What's the good bond got? What's he got? Alright, so he crosses the line. Does he have time? This will be... We've got to keep an eye on this. 6th position's not where I reckon he expected to start. Bad Doctor currently in 2nd. Is he happy with that? Has he got something left to maybe nab that pole? GFL's very confident though. Parking it. Oh, you saw there, Bad Doctor just backed it off. Trying to give himself the maximum amount of track space. Alright, he fires up the big fat Aston. What's it got? This will be very close. I don't think the Bad Doctor will make it around. Oh, Dan pops it into 3rd. We just saw Dan pops it currently in 3rd position at the moment. So the little Hyundai, the little car that could, is in 3rd. 4th, that... Napoleon Black Dynamite now in 4th. Grim Death in 5th. The good Mon still in 6th. Oh, Napoleon Black Dynamite! Straight to pole position, 131.678. Clutch lap, fantastic lap. Oh, GFL might be regretting parking in the pits there. That's a great lap. So qualifying should just about be done. We're looking at the Bad Doctor. Will he get another lap around? Oh, the good one! The good one! The 131.4! Just goes bang! That is an amazing lap. That has really put the cat amongst the pigeons there. Wow, what a lap by the Goodmond. That looks like that was right on the edge. Fantastic lap. What that has done is moved GFL down to 3rd and the Bad Doctor down to 4th. So we're just waiting for a confirmation of when qualifying is going to end. And there it is, qualifying is over. So pole position to the Goodmond. 2nd position will be Napoleon Black Dynamite. 3rd will be GFL 60,000 underscores. 4th will be the Bad Doctor. 5th will be Dan the Man. 6th will be Grim Death. 7th will be the Good Doctor. 8th will be Dazza. 9th will be Flat Stick. 10th will be Filthy Stinkin' Rich. 11th will be Lard Ass. 12th will be Prusky, aka Wide Hips. 13th will be Superoo. And 14th will be Luminous. So the guys now are under virtual safety car. Great stuff there. The Bad Doctor at the moment. Currently in second position. Oh, is he going to go for a move at ADR? Oh, nearly thinks about it. No. Thinks better of it. Decides up. So head down now through Fripu Fopu. Through Fripu Fopu now. Lovely move. Beautiful. These two are very quick at the moment. They're just starting to open a little gap at the moment. Oh, he's going for the move. It happened. Oh, the Bad Doctor sends it up the inside. Has he made that stick? He has. What a move. Oh, no, but Napoleon Black Dynamite. Oh, as he cuts across. Oh, these two are putting on a fantastic performance at the moment. So head down now to TK1. The Bad Doctor's going for it. As he turn up the inside. Oh, look at this. These two side by side. There's not a touch. He's got to make this move because it's one line definitely through the Cyborg S. Yep. Tucks back underneath. Oh, the good one. So Dan the Man's moved up to 4th position at the moment. Great stuff. While we're doing it there at the moment, we might just check tyres. So, Napoleon Black Dynamite there on the softs. Bad Doctor on the softs. GFL on the softs. Dan on the softs. Goodman on the mediums. Keep an eye on that. So is the Good Doctor. The Good Doctor's moved his way up at the moment. We'll just keep an eye on this battle. So the Good Doctor's on mediums. Flash 6 on the softs. Filthy's on the softs. Oh, the good. Just having a look there. Another mediums. Without seeing who that is. Just go with this one. Daz is on the mediums as well. Looking there at the moment. Currently, Lardas on the softs. But heading back up the front now. Great battle up the front. So, Napoleon Black Dynamite. The Bad Doctor. Dan the Man. So, Dan's moved up to 3rd. Dan is really making his way through this field at the moment. He's doing a fantastic job. Great stuff. So, the Good one's now dropped down to 7th position. So, he's had another moment, I feel. But the Good Doctor up to 5th position on the medium tyres. Classic Good Doctor here. This is what he does. Oh, him and Flatstick having a great battle here. We'll keep an eye on this at the moment. Just tips it in. Great stuff. Yep. As they go through the Cyborg S. Flatstick's all over him here. So head down now to TK2. Very nice. That classic smooth style. The Good Doctor really coming to the fore at the moment. So we check back in with our leaders. So Napoleon Black Dynamite and the Bad Doctor. Oh, look, GFL! Oh, what a move! At the Fuji's, but he's gone wide! Dan takes the position back. Our first Thrillhouse.com shop replay. Jumping on board there with Dan. Let's have a look what happens. They head down now into the Fuji S. Look like GFL went up the inside, tried to go for the move. Just ran it too deep under brakes and, yep, passed the position back. Back up the front now. Napoleon Black Dynamite and the Bad Doctor. Oh, look at the Bad Doctor. He's got the lights flashing as well. Oh, the old intimidation move. Dan the Man in 3rd. GFL in 4th. Oh, look at this train behind the Good Doctor at the moment. So he's got Flatstick, the Goodmon, Dazza. So he's got an absolute train of cars behind him. He's head down now to TK1. Flatstick's going with the old intimidation move with the lights as well. Goodmon's hanging in there. As you can see, the difference between the soft tire and the medium. Oh, Good Doctor's gone! Good Doctor's gone! Spin, round, into the wall. Oh dear, he'll be filthy about that. Absolutely filthy. Oh dear, that's dropped him down to 12th position. Oh, he's going to have to change his strategy game now. Back up the front. Oh, we've missed it. We'll see if we can get our Thrillhouse.com shop replay. We've had a change with the lead. No, we did miss it, but the Bad Doctor's in the lead. Great stuff, Bad Doctor. Second position, Napoleon Black Dynamite now. Oh, GFL. GFL's got back in the 3rd position. These two are having a storming race. So GFL now, he feels like he's got to make a move there on Dan. Oh, Dan. Oh, car control. Great little bit of throttle control there. That's great stuff. So we're currently on lap 4 at the moment. So leading the way is the Bad Doctor. Oh, but look at this Napoleon Black Dynamite's going to have another go. Oh, these two are absolutely putting on a show for a Thursday night. Oh, gets a great run. Oh, look at this. Look at the gamesmanship here between these two. So head down now to TK1. Jumping on board with the Bad Doctor now. So tip it in. Very different lines by both of them. So Napoleon Black Dynamite does take that later turn in. Heading up the Cyborg S now. Again, two very different lines. Up over the rise. Down in the TK2 now. Checking in there. Oh, look at what this has done also. GFL's bought a ticket into this. We now have a 4-way battle for the lead at the moment. Dan's got to do some great driving here, I feel, to stick with these guys. Pressure's on. These four are definitely running away with it though. Very close at the moment, so it'll be interesting to see who comes in when they come in as well. We're probably thinking around lap 9 to 11, maybe the strategy. Someone may come in early as well, just try and get a little bit of track position. Checking with our battle for 5th here. So we've got Flat Stick, the Goodmon, Dazza. Goodmon all over Flat Stick here. Flat Stick, this is a great drive so far by one of the CP Racing boys. I do believe their team principal will be watching on with a keen interest. So they're about to lap 5. So the fastest lap current at the moment is GFL 60,000 underscores with a 132.478. 9th is Filthy. 10th is Luminous. Grim Death in 11th. The Good Doctor in 12th. He'll be filthy under that helmet. Absolutely filthy. Can he make a recovery drive? He is known for his great recovery drive, so we'll keep an eye on him. But back up the front at the moment. Oh, GFL's moved to the second. Oh, look at that. You check the field for 1 second. There's been action. GFL's made his move. He's now going for the lead. He's all over Napoleon Black Dynamite here. Oh, so it looks like there we just see the Bad Doctor might be struggling a little bit for tyre grip at the moment. Has he used too much goodness of the tyre? Because Dan the man's going for the move, and it looks like Dan might make that move stick as they go. Oh, not around the outside of ADR. That's a bold move if he pulls that off. No, thinks better of it. Tucks back in behind the Aston. So Napoleon Black Dynamite currently first. Second GFL. Third the Bad Doctor. Still third. Dan's going for that wide line. Going for the undercut. Jumping on board now. Oh, is he made the move? They're side by side. Oh, so the Bad Doctor struggled to put the power down there. Now, Hyundai should be able to... Oh, no, the Bad Doctor's he's gonna have a conversation about this. He's gonna have a real conversation about this. Oh, this isn't a conversation. This is a straight argument in a bar. No, but Dan pulls it across, moves into third position. Bad Doctor gives him a flash of the lights just to let him know. Back up the front now, Napoleon Black Dynamite. Currently in first position. Second is GFL. Third is Dan the Man. Fourth is the Bad Doctor. We'll check in with the other battle pack at the moment. It's currently Flat Stick, still holding off the Goodmon. Daz has moved into 7th, Lard Arse in 8th. They're still having a nice little battle at the moment as well. Back up the front now. These two are putting on a fantastic performance. GFL's all over Napoleon Black Dynamite here. Rolling on lap 7. As they go through Frippu Froppu. So definitely know how... So the best runner currently on the hard tyre at the moment is the Goodmon. Oh, the medium tyre, sorry. So they're about to start lap 8. So the guys are still going around. We'll keep an eye on what the good one does as well. Alright, so still at 0.2 of a second. So he's not letting him go here. GFL is absolutely sitting right under. Now, if you're GFL here, what do you think? Do you think, you know what? Oh, no. Well, blow that idea out the water because GFL, you can tell by the body language now, he wants to get past this Aston. He wants a shot at this lead. So the good one now moved up to 5th, so he has passed Flat Stick. Oh, he's all over him here, good one. He is giving him the big old hurry up. Look at this. So he's definitely been to Lowe's, got his cheap $50 suit. Napoleon's gone! Oh, the back end got out. That was enough to give GFL the stiff, and GFL's out. Off he goes. Now, what will GFL do? Will he stretch the gap here? Or can Napoleon Black Dynamite now tack onto him? Get a bit of that fuel save going, try and jump him in the pits. We do know the Aston is a bit better on fuel than BMW. Oh! No, oh, GFL, little bit of a sportsmanship move there. Little bit of a feint to the pits. Okay, so the bad doctor's the first one to blink. We'll keep an eye on that. We'll see if he changes to the medium tyre. Oh, GFL! Oh, I thought he ran a little wide there. It was just his line. So keeping an eye on the bad doctor there. Still in the pits at the moment. Alright, the bad doctor's jumped out. He's gone to the medium tyre. Okay, so the bad doctor's gone to the medium tyre. Let's keep an eye on that. And he's got out in front of Grim Death. That's very important for his strategy as well. Back up the front now. GFL's 0.5 of a second. So he's just opened up a little gap now. He's really starting to put the foot in. Very important, I feel, here for Black Dynamite to tack onto the back. Now, what does Dan do? Does Dan come in maybe a bit early? What's his strategy going to be? He's in a really tricky spot at the moment. Because what he's going to do is keep an eye on the good Mond. So we'll just keep an eye on the good Mond there. Currently on 9 laps. Just quickly his tyre and fuel. So his tyres are looking a little second hand. Fuel's not too bad. GFL's in. Okay, Napoleon Black Dynamite's in. Okay, they've mirrored each other. Dan's in. Okay, so our 3 are in. Let's see what the good Mon does here. Does he follow him in? No, goes around again. Ooh, keep an eye on that. Daz has come in. Now, so everyone's in. Who's gone to mediums? Ooh, we do. Let's have a look there. Just keep an eye on the side there. See who's going to the medium tyre. Alright, so GFL's out. Let's check what GFL went to. Let's have a look. He's gone on softs again. Okay, interesting. Oh, looks like the bad doctor's had a moment. He's got some real damage on the front. Oh, Dan's on softs. Good doctor still going on this softs. Great tyre wear, by the way. Flat stick's going to the soft. Okay. So just starting to play out now. Alright, so the good one's still on the medium tyre. GFL's gone softs again. Ah, okay, so Black Dynamite's gone the mediums. Okay, interesting. We'll keep an eye on that. Alright, so the good Mon currently in the lead at the moment. 8.3 seconds to the good. Second is GFL. Third is Napoleon Black Dynamite. Goodmon's in. Okay, the Goodmon's in. So he's definitely going to lose a few positions here. So JFL will definitely overtake him. Napoleon Black Dynamite will overtake him. What about the Bad Doctor? Should be able to grab him here. This will be close. Does. So does Dan. Still filling up, as you can see. Looks like he's going to go for the full fuel up here. Okay, the Goodmon leaves. Just under full tank. Onto the soft tyre. Oh, Flat Stick had a penalty burn there. Bit unfortunate. Probably the wrong time. We'll just keep an eye on this. Because Flat Stick's on warm tyres. Oh, Flat Stick's in the wall! Oh, Flat Stick's had a massive accident! That's huge! Oh, that's going to be massive drama there on the drive BMW. He's had a huge accident. Ginormous. That thing is going to be absolutely buggered. Take it to the wreckers. She's cooked. Back up the front at the moment. GFL currently now. This is very important, I feel, for GFL's strategy. He's got to get the absolute foot buried here. He's got to build a gap and build it very quickly. Napoleon Black Dynamite there in second. Third is the Bad Doctor. Bad Doctor's got Dan on him as well. What can the Bad Doctor hear? 10-second gap though. Oh, what's happened? What's happened? GFL's had a moment. Thrillhouse stock-up shop replay. He's gone through Fripper Fopper. Has he gone wide? He's gone wide. Oh, he's lost the rear. He's in the wall. He's in the wall. Oh, that's massive drama. Massive drama. That has pretty much handed Black Dynamite the trophy now. Oh, wow. That's huge drama. That's opened the door now for the Bad Doctor to get second. Dan might be on for a podium here as well. Oh, we've had massive... Oh, Dan's going for a move here. TK2. Beautiful. Lovely move. Beautiful move there by Dan. Classic TK2 move. Better brakes on the Hyundai and just fired up the inside. Alright, so the gap now, 5 seconds to GFL. Pressure's on GFL at the moment. Because, as you can see by the gap, it's coming down. Dan is catching. Dan is definitely catching. 30s. Bad Doctor now in fourth. Check the gap there. So Goodmon's got 7 seconds to the Bad Doctor. He is on the soft tyre though. Bad Doctor's on the medium. Lardas has moved his way up to 6. That's a great drive by Lardas. Just quietly moved his way up there. 7th is Dazza. 8th is Filthy Stinking Rich. 9th is Luminous. 10th is Luminous. 9th is Grim Death. Get your numbers right, Ghost, you idiot. 11th is Flat Stick. Oh, Flat Stick. Oh, yep, car control. Nice. Bad Doctor still in 12th. I'm just going to check in on Bad Doctor there for a moment. Okay, so he's gone to the soft tyre. He'll be ruining that mistake. I know the Bad Doctor very well. He'll be absolutely ruining that. Subaru in 13th, and our fill-in today, Pruski, currently in 14th, but back up the front at the moment. Just having a look for our real battles there at the moment. It looks like the field's just starting to spread out a bit. So there's gaps all over the field. Dan there in third. Gap's coming down to 3.2 seconds. What can Dan do about GFL here? Currently on the soft tyre. Okay. So, doing my maths at the moment. So, Napoleon Black Dynamite's on the medium at the moment. So, he'll come home on the softs. GFL's still got to put the medium on yet. Dan's still got to put the medium on. The Bad Doctor's on the medium now. He can go into the softs. The Goodmon's run his mediums. So, he's softs all the way home. And he's starting to reel in the Bad Doctor here. So I feel this race isn't over yet. There's still a bit to play out. It's a real strategy race, this one. So you boffins that like slide rulers and abacuses will be loving this. 7th there's Dazzert. Solid drive there by Dazzert at the moment. Another one has just quietly moved his way up. 8th is Filthy. 9th is Grim Death. 10th is Luminous. Just looking there at Luminous at the moment. Another one just quietly moved his way up to 10th position for the Jandor boys. Checking back in with our leader now. Gap's at 2.1, so the gap's come down. GFL's got the absolute hammer down. Dan's in 3rd. 4th is the Bad Doctor at the moment, and he's got the Good Mind closing in very fast. But we're going to jump on board now at GFL. Ladies and gentlemen, crank up the volume because we're going commentary free for 1 lap. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed that 1 lap of just pure car sounds. So GFL, whoa, away though, the action did happen. So GFL has gone to the lead. So he's made the move, those soft tyres starting to pay off. Now, what he's done though, I feel he's used too much of the tyre here. This could be very interesting how this strategy plays out. Second was Napoleon Black Dynamite. Dan the Man, still in 3rd at the moment, he's doing really well. Good Bond is what happened also while away. The Good Bond did take 4th position from the Bad Doctor. So the strategy of the Good Bond's starting to really play out now. We do know he's got to run the soft tyre all the way home. So he's going to be one to watch. He's definitely not out of this yet. We do know that GFL's got to run the medium yet. So we're at lap 16. So get the feeling the guys are going to come in for one more stop, but GFL will be coming home on mediums. Napoleon Black Dino will be coming home on softs. Dan the Man will be coming home on mediums. The Good Mod will be coming home on softs. The Bad Doctor will be coming home on softs. So I feel the victory or podiums here are probably between our top 5. Back up the front now. Look at GFL. Oh, so Dynamite's in. Okay, Dynamite's the first to blink. Dan goes around again. What does the Good Mon? The Good Mon goes around again. So does the Bad Doctor. Yes, he does. Now what's important here for Dynamite? He's got to get out in front of Dazza. If he does that, he should be okay. Yes, he does. That's very important. It's a great drive by Dazza at the moment, currently in 6th position. 7th is Grim Death. 9th is Filthy Stinkin' Rich. Lard Ass in 10th. 11th is the Good Doctor. So the Good Doctor's trying to work his way back. Gaps out to 4.1 seconds. So GFL's absolutely got the foot buried to the firewall now. Dan in 2nd position. Keep an eye on Dan here, because Dan's got to come home in the mediums as well. So the good mode's got to come home on softs. So we'll see how this gap plays out. Now what does the good one do here? I feel he has to come in pretty soon because he's got to cover off. The undercut is pretty savage around here. GFL's in. Okay, GFL's in. Dan's gone around again. Wow. Goodmon's going around. This is where the battle is. Ah, the Bad Doctor's in. Okay. GFL's out on mediums. GFL's jumped. GFL's jumped Black Dynamite. That's huge. That's massive. Oh, now this is interesting. Dynamite's got to have to get the foot down here. But he's got to be careful. He doesn't want to overuse that tyre. So that little bit of absolute stonking laps there by GFL has got him a little bit of track position at the moment. Oh, we'll keep an eye on that. That's very interesting. So Dan the man now. He's the next one. It's sort of, he's got to decide what he's going to do here. He's probably got to come in this lap. Because he's got to cover off the Bad Doctor here as well. So he's looking nice. Very nice through. Such a smooth operator, Dan is. Never looks like he's overdriving the car. That just super smooth through hairpin as well. Beautiful turn of the wheel. Okay, what does Dan do? Dan's in? Dan's in. Okay. What does the good mon do? Let's keep an eye on the good mon. Does the good mon cover off? He does. Alright, here we go. So GFL will pass these two. There's no doubt about it. So will Dynamite. So this is our race for the lead now. So Dynamite and GFL free to go at it. Gloves are off. Mano a mano. Oh, let's look at Dan. Dan's made up a stonking amount of time there. Great stuff there by Dan the man. Daz in 4th at the moment, going long. The good mon's jumped. Ah, yep. So the good mon's now in 5th. But he's on soft tyres. Doesn't have to run him long. He will get the foot absolutely buried here. I feel Dan might have him covered though for distance. Checking back in with our leader now. It's at 2.1 seconds. We'll keep an eye on that gap. It is coming down all the time. It's out 1.6. We are going to have a battle for the lead here. You can see it. You can sense it. You can taste it. You can probably lick it if you want. If that's what you want to do. There's no doubt that Dynamite's got the bit between the teeth at the moment. He's lit the fuse. He's doing his best Wile E. Coyote impression trying to chase down the Roadrunner. It's down to 0.8 of a second now. Look, you can see the difference in tyres here as well. With GFL on the mediums and Dynamite AK, TNT AK, Glycerine AK, C4. Look at him, he's all over him. So much more grip there out of happen. Could just get on the throttle so much earlier. Lap 20. You feel though, Dynamite's got to make the move and he's got to make it early. Because the tyres will start to normalise a little bit. Dan's close enough. If these two have a bit of a drama, there's no doubt Dan's close enough to have a sniff at this. What's the gap to the good bonds? Currently at 5 seconds. We'll keep an eye on that as well. That's another battle for the podium. Battle up the front though. GFL, look at him. He's got the foot down. He's trying to hold off Dynamite here. He's doing a great job at the moment. So head through the kink now. Down in the ADR. Oh, you can see Dynamite's trying that wide line. Tries to cut it in. Tries to get under the inside. But GFL's not falling for that. Seasoned operator. Through Foppo. A little wide there. Might have cost him a little bit of exit speed as they go through Heppin now. Again, you can see Dynamite takes that really late turn in line. Tries to really square the corner off. He's got a big run here, Dynamite. He's got a massive run. The power of the acid. He flicks it to the inside. They're down to the TK1. Dynamite. Oh, it's a little touch. Oh, a little bit of argy-bargy, but Dynamite takes the lead. What can GFL do now as they head up through the Cyborg S's? There's no doubt GFL's going to have to find something pretty special here. He's definitely not on the best tyre. Dan the Man currently in third position. Gap's down to 4.6. So it's definitely not coming as quickly as we thought. He might be okay here for a podium. We'll keep an eye on that. Bad Doctor currently in 5th position. In a bit of a no man's land 5th position at the moment. 6th is Lardass. 7th is Grim Death. Nice little battle here between him and Dazzle. We'll just keep an eye on this at the moment. See how this develops. Oh, look at that Grim Death. Oh, a bucket load of understeer there. Definitely no danger of hitting the apex. Looks like this battle's slightly normalised a bit. Back up the front now with our leaders. Gaps at 1 second. We'll keep an eye on this actually at the moment. We might just do a quick tyre update with both our leaders just to see who's got what under them. So look at that. Interesting. So that's very interesting. We'll keep an eye on that. Wow, look at BMW's got more fuel than an Aston. Miracles do happen. Look at Dan. He's hanging around. He's hanging around, Dan is. They're not dropping him. And the gap from the good bonds down to 3.5 seconds. This is all shaping up very nicely. Let's just keep an eye on Dan. Dan's looking very nice here on tyres as well. Might just keep it on. What's the Goodmon got? The Goodmon's tyres aren't too bad as well. So our top 4 looking very interesting. It's definitely closing up though. Get excited, ladies and gentlemen. This looks like we could be on for a bit of a grandstand finish. Because look at the gap. The gap's come down. Napoleon Black Dynamite's now struggling on his tyres, I feel. This is very interesting. Come across the line now. The gap's at 4.5 as we jump on board there with GFL at the moment. You see, he's all over Dynamite here. Gets a nice drive though out of the Heppin. Flicks it into TK1. Runs it a little wide. Very wide. Yep, that's called bowling a wide. Oh, the Bad Doctor's in. Okay, so his tyres have hurt. Oh, that's going to hurt his race. So head up now through the Cyborg S's. Gap's at 0.8. Gap from 2.6 to Dan. We'll check the gap there from down to 3.1. Checking in there. 7th position, Dazza. Currently 2 seconds to the good of Grim Death. Back up the front now, Napoleon Black Dynamite. Just trying to extend that lead. It's out to a second again. Can he hold on? Can his tyres hold on? We know GFL's good for tyres. There's no doubt about it. Third is Dan the Man. 2.2 seconds. So he's closing in. He's closing in. As they come through Heppen now. Oh, he's a little snaky there on exit. That's giving GFL another sniff here. As they start the penultimate lap. What can Napoleon do? What can he do? What can he do? These have got to be 2 of the smoothest laps he's ever driven now. He has got to nail every apex, every braking point. Can't make a mistake here. This is high pressure. Can he fire the first opening salvo in Super 2 for Season 4? GFL definitely will have something to say about it. There's no doubt about it. Oh, he's running wide! GFL's into the inside! Oh, GFL, what a move! Oh, wow! Just fired it up the inside. Oh, that could be it. That could be it. GFL's made the decisive move. Didn't wait, just absolutely said, bugger it, I'm going for it. Now, what's Dan got? Can Dan get up to 2nd position? The Goodmon might be involved in this as well. I think Dynamite's tyres are gone. I think they're shot. It's looking like the car. Let's have a look as he goes through Fripper Fropper. That's not really a good indication of how the tyres will be. We'll definitely watch it through happen though. Let's have a look at the front here. Oh, look at that. Yep, understeer. Plenty of understeer there. Yep. Shocking. Bowling more wides than Sean Tate at the moment. That car will feel absolutely horrible to drive. And we're about to start the final lap. So GFL looks comfortable. He's just got to hold on now. 2nd position, Dynamite. Can he hold on? Dan's going to have a real sniff here. What can Dynamite do? He's got to make sure he's just smooth with the car. Don't overdrive it. So GFL with an off as well. This has been a fantastic performance so far. What a great drive. 2nd position, Dynamite though. Can he hold on? Gaps at 1.2 seconds. Can Dan find some time through this section, which really suits the Hyundai? Nimble, changes direction beautifully. It's really great on the brakes. Dan at ADR. Can he just absolutely brake as late as he dares? Make up a little more time. He does. Might not be enough though. Dynamite might hold on here. Looks like he is going to hold on. We'll keep an eye on this. Oh no, there it happened. Can Dan hold on? Napoleon's just got to get through happen. He's running a little wide. Dan's right beside him. Oh no, Napoleon Dynamite! Oh, he's in the wall! Oh, that's massive drama! Oh, that's huge! GFL will win the race. 2nd position will be Dan the Man. The good one will get on the podium. Napoleon Black Dynamite. Oh dear. What's happened there? Massive drama. 4th position. 5th position will be the Bad Doctor. He'll debrief. He'll come back stronger next round. You can bet on that. 6th position will be Dazzler. Fantastic. Oh, no, hang on. Light ass is on him, but no. Dazzler looks like he will hold on to 6. That's a great drive by Dazzler. Congratulations. 7th position will be Light ass. 9th will be Grim Death. 8th, will be Grim Death. 9 will be Filthy Stinkin' Rich. 10th will be The Good Doctor. He'll be ruining that mistake up the Cyborg S's. No doubt about that. 11th will be Luminous. We'll just Just keep an eye on this. Will it be luminous? Because flat 6 closing here. Flat 6 doing the old light flash. That's what he does. Not as scary as a Mankini, but still pretty scary. Looks like Luminous will finish in 11th position. 12th will be Flats. Oh, Flatsick gets him right on the line. Subaru in 13th. And 14th will be Pruski, aka old mate Wide Hips. Super 2A, run and done. What a race, but congratulations to GFL. Great stuff there, GFL. Fantastic. Great victory, great drive. Even with that spin, still managed to pull off the victory. So a fantastic result. Recapping our results there. So currently it was GFL 60,000 underscores in first position. Second was Dan the Man. Third was the Good One. Fourth was Napoleon Black Dynamite. Fifth was the Bad Doctor. Sixth was Dada. Seventh was Lardass. Eighth was Grim Death. Ninth was Filthy Stinkin' Rich. 10th was The Good Doctor. 11th was Flat Stick. 12th was Luminous. 13th was Subaru. And 14th was Prusy, aka White Hips. What a race. Congratulations to our podium. Fantastic result. But big congratulations to GFL. Super 2A, run and done. Fantastic. Oh, what a race. Fantastic race. Hope everyone enjoyed that. That was a stonking race. Plenty of action, plenty of drama. Whew, where do you go? Where do you start? Okay, there you go. So, you know what to do. I want to start seeing votes for driver of the day there, please. Tricky one for mine. Oh, there's so many real contenders there. Look, I'm going to have to go with GFL. Oh, look. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with GFL 60,000 underscores. Has great pace. Made that slight error. Yeah, it's very close, so the top three really could all win it. Votes are starting to come in, so it looks like Dan's leading the way at the moment. Dan, yeah, the votes coming in thick and fast for Dan. Yes, Drifter, I had the mic on mute for the start of the race. I understand. I do apologise to everyone. I'm very sorry. Was no excuses. I did rush it with no excuses. So, but during the race, though, that was sort of, yeah, nice lap. Turn the engines up. More importantly, so I could have a drink. Dan, yep. The Bad Doctor, driver of the day for the first 8 laps for me. Nice. Dan again. NASCAR, Dan, yep. The captain, gotta say the good Mond. Joining me in the box is my regular co-commentator, Good Doctor. How are you, sir?
Hey mate, how you doing?
I'm well, thank you. What happened there at the Cyborg S's, mate?
Yeah, just dropped the wheel off the grass onto the grass there, and she switched ends on me pretty quick. Yeah, what can you do?
Yeah, that's...
I got the top 10 though. Got my top 10, so
That's
chased down the guys. So I finished where I wanted to finish, so okay, move on to the next one.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, definitely. Couldn't agree more. Oh, it's a great race up the front. Fantastic race. It's a real strategic race. Everyone doing different strategies and doing different tyre. Yeah, it was So it was good.
Pretty good from what I could say.
So how'd you find the Aston for?
Oh, she's a peach. I love her. She's great. At the end of the race there, I was taking chunks out of Filthy. He was 11 seconds clear of me as I come out of the pits, and I finished, 3 seconds behind him?
Just have a look there. So V8 drive the day GFL. Grim Death, can I vote for myself? But chat seat out there, mate. I've just called you out on stream, so it's up to you. Hijack is actually going to vote for Grim Death. Oh, isn't it? The good one. One mistake early in the race cost me a battle for the lead. I'll take the pole and fastest lap. Small wins. I like it. Revolution looked very scary for the team's championship. Definitely. Who picked them for the team's championship? Oh, that was me. Oh. Ghost doesn't know he's Thrillhouse Supercars though. Bad Doctor lost so much time on the mediums. Yeah, actually, how were the mediums compared to the softs? Is it really a noticeable difference?
Yes.
Yep. One word.
I started on mediums.
Yes.
I started the race on mediums, and the guys around me had softs on. It was just terrifying. Like every time I come out of the corner, flat stick was right on my back bumper again. All credit to him too. There's a couple of times there where he got real close, and he could have easily just served me up, and he didn't. So, good racing early on.
Yeah. The good one started on mediums too, so got a feel for Napoleon Black Dynamite though. Last corner on the last lap, around the back end went, and he just couldn't catch it.
Oh no.
Yeah. Since missed a lot of the race, congratulations to all the podium winners. The undies looked balanced at that track. Oh, the Hyundais. Oh, yeah.
Hyundais, yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. I thought he meant his undies looked balanced. I'm like, well, that's... Right, if you want to share that stuff, that's fine. Yeah. D. Pum will be one happy owner right about now. Yeah.
I think so.
And he's got a red hot chance on Sunday night as well.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Yeah. Just thought of that. Yeah. Oh boy.
That could be, if Kizik can pull it off.
Almost be a sweep.
Yeah, I don't think a team's done that, have they? Yeah, not off the top of my head. Can you think of one?
No.
There we go, we just answered our own question. That's what we do here in the box. So yeah, well, on that guys, I'm probably going to end it pretty quickly tonight because I'm giving you the red hot tip. Yeah. I'm pretty naked. So a couple of shout outs. Big thank you to Wardo for hosting the Super 3 room and also joining me in the box for Super 3. That was a lot of fun. Can't wait to call another race with him. We had a bit of a laugh, which was good. Massive thank you to Mr. Brent, aka Mr. Mankini, tonight for hosting the Super 2 room. Great job, Brent. You have moved your way up to, I believe, 4th best safety car driver now. So that's a good effort. Moving your way up, it's good to see. Thank you to the good doctor, as always, for joining me after the race, even though it was a bit of a tough race for him.
I actually enjoyed the race, to be honest, so yeah, I'm quite happy.
That's what we like to do. Excellent. Be sure to join. Massive thank you, as always, to you guys in chat and all our viewers. You guys are absolute superstars. You just make my job so much easier. I do love the interaction as well you guys have. You just keep the conversation flowing, so it's really, really cool. Be sure to join us Sunday night for Supercars Group B. It's Group B, ladies and gentlemen, so you know what that means. It's going to be Action Jackson, and we've got some super quick drivers with names like Kizza, Bass, Speed Chicken, Lucky, Ricky, Bobby. Wow, it's going to be incredible. But it is Group B. Just putting it out. Oh, and some bloke named the captain. Have you heard of him, good doctor?
Yeah, he's chock full of confidence this week, so I'm really excited to see this race. It's going to be a great race.
It's going to be an absolute rip snorter. So we go live at 7:30 Australian Eastern Daylight Time. It will be myself, Sean aka Goes in the Box with you, and my regular man beside me will be with me on Sunday night. Is that true? Yeah?
That is true.
Okay, cool. So, but other than that, guys, good doctor, any closing words, thoughts, tips on how to build a house?
No, and no. So we're good.
Okay, we're good. Okay, guys, thank you to everyone for tuning in tonight. Thank you to all our viewers. Thank you to the guys that donated bits as well. You guys are awesome. Thank you to the good doctor for subbing as well. Legend. Thanks, Dodson. Top guy. Thanks, Captain. Top guy. Other than that, guys, this is Sean, aka Go, signing off for now. And as always, you've been watching Thrillhouse.